Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Civilization live streaming. This is your host, Legend Ronnie. How is everyone doing? This is Sunday, usual live streaming. If you didn't know, Tuesday, Friday and Sunday I do live streaming for Rise of Civilization. Any other day I do live streaming, it is extra, if I have time. And 18 UTC, I forgot to say the time. That is so bad from my part. 18 UTC. How you can check the UTC? It's going to be in game on the right up corner. Now basically what this live stream is about is I'm deciding if I should buy this Black Friday offer. This is like 50 bucks and then it's the other one with 100 bucks. It's quite a lot of chitty chat. Right. And then we have Cyber Monday, which they also mentioned there's gonna be a lot of reduction. How about that? So obviously there's gonna be a lot of spending Monday as well. And I forgot to pop out the chat. How rude of me. Hold on. Joseph Flores, Big Easy, Tony, Daniel, King of Zerks, Kushal, KC, GPV. What is going on everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Before more people are tuning in, I think there might be a war going on my server. I'm just gonna go ahead and check it out. Where is? I think it was on this part. I think it was somewhere here. I'm not sure if they are actually going to battle or not. But they are definitely burning flags. Alright, so doesn't seem to be any battles or major battles. Happy face killer. So it's 1, 2, 3. Apparently this alliance, they are all shielded up. So if they're all shielded up, yep. Nah, there's not gonna be any battles. I don't think they ever were any battles. Alright, so back to our business. If there's not gonna be any battles. What? No, hold on. Recruit. So the last silver chest. Before I start anything, let me just show you one pro tip. So first, look at that. You know the daily quest, you have to do like 85 activity points, and it says here skillful craftsman, upgrade building in the city 1 time. So I'm just gonna give you a pro tip about this one. So this is a maple autumn whatsoever. So I'm just gonna place this one and look at that daily objective, skillful craftsman, and then you just simply destroy it if you don't like it, because it's just going to ruin the image of my city. But you already done the quest and voila, you get the 10 points. Tome of Knowledge. So I need to use another 5 Tome of Knowledge just to get this out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, claim. So I got this out of the way. Now I have 11 gold. The next gold chest opening, someone told me 1000 keys. I'm gonna try it. I'm seriously going to try, guys. I'm gonna try the 1000 gold keys. Demonira. I'm alright, I'm working on the legendary videos. Look at me, I look like a schmuck. I didn't even have time to make myself look pretty. Mars is here. Jazz on Mars. What's up, bro? So you use the trick every time. Well, I had to share it with everyone else. Cheesegool Gaming. 1000, you're insane. 1000 what? I don't see it. How did you collect that much tomes? Cheesegool Gaming, thank you very much, bro. Big Easy, can you resist the itch to open them? All those gold. Bro, it's very hard to resist not opening chest. Kotiga, hello from Romania. Hello from UK, bro. It's very hard to resist not to open the gold chest. So right now I'm at 11 because I did the 110, but the next goal is gonna be 1000. So if this last video was like 9 minutes times 10, that's gonna be over 1 hour of opening gold chests if I manage to reach 1000 gold keys. I don't know, I will try. I will see how much my patience is going to resist on saving up. Now I have to show you some other incredible and crazy thing. I've managed to 3-star the expedition on stage 70. So level 70 in the expedition is 3-starred. All of them now they are 3-star in the expedition. So my expedition is all perfect. Every single thing. I was literally surprised. I was just doing like a random attack and I was like, whoa, I did it on 3-star. That's insane. So let's see how much do you get if they are all of them done. So that's 6,200 Medal of the Conqueror, about 300,000 wood and food. That's a lot of experience over there as well. So that's how much you get if all of them they are a 3-star. Confirm. See, 3-star, 3-star, very nice and shiny. I'm ready to give me some more challenges. Commander of the week. Well, I do want to max out Scipio, Herman. I'm not sure if I want to spend coins on epic commanders, but Scipio I want to max him out because he's very close. I'm gonna skip Herman, and that's it. So I have 110,000 coins. Whenever they're going to release that shiny sculptures that no one can take, I'm definitely going to be able to buy a bunch of them. Luis Perez. Marcy, imagine that it takes me about 1.5 months to gather 100 keys. So when is going to be the next gold chest opening? That's right, that's probably gonna be at least 6 to 8 months. I could max Constance, that's right, but I don't need her for anything else than gathering. Big Easy, thank you very much. So I had to do the last one. I had to lose like I was able to lose like 60% troops. That's what he was saying there, something like that. So that was beast. And you know how I managed to do it? Because I tried from 2 times. The second time I put Cleopatra. I took out Julius Caesar on one of my groups and I put Cleopatra for the AoE healing. And with Cleopatra, with the AoE healing, I managed to 3-star it. Constance is the best farmer. Well, if I max her out, increase the troops load. Oh, you mean about the last one? that she receives an additional 10% resources. Now I get you. I only have like 20 of these. I get what you're saying, so I can get 10% more resources. This could add up over the time. Then you have this one, but oh, you have to max all her skills out. That is a long freaking road. I will think about Constance. I actually haven't checked my gatherers in a very long time. What is the siege units, Mars speed? What's her bonus? Increased troop capacity but reduce troops attack. Well, obviously, if everyone is going to look at her, they're gonna do less damage. How can someone fight when she is leading the army? They would all go like, yay! And her, well, we know what she's doing. Alright, so it's only Constance that would worth maxing out next. We will see, we will see. Alright, what do I need to do? I need to kill like 51 barbarians, if I'm correct. So let me get out the boys. And the second group, no. I need Boudica and Scipio. Watch your chest video. You had 10 gold chests also. You got double C, saving my chest to open them when you got another chest opening video up. Jazz on Mars, as I said, I'm trying the 1000 milestone. So I got a challenge now. I have to save like 1000 gold keys, so it's gonna be a while. Big Easy, her group heal is really insane, yeah. I told you I managed to 3-star it when I just put Cleo in the expedition. Go today, my girl. Any 5, 3, 6 mines I can put my gatherers in. I have room for one more. Level 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. I don't need gold. You know what? Just do a level 4 for now. Constance and... No, just send Constance, that's alright. She's gonna be fine. The thing is, there is still this, yeah, exactly this one. So I'm nowhere near to do 400, that's definitely what I'm not going to do, but this one is very doable. I need to do like another 47, so I'll definitely do it. 50,000 experience, just gonna stay there. Never know when I'm going to use it or need it. It's 50,000 experience. Big pumpkin. So I'm at 98. If I do this one, I'm gonna have 99, but definitely 400 is too much. Unless there is a barbarian event, which it wasn't. Level her to 30 to unlock her last skill on Constance. Chisgul gave me, yeah, you're right, I might do that. Andre, yes, I know she is. But the reason I'm not rushing to use the expedition coins is because you never know when they're gonna unlock that mysterious sculpture, and all those coins are gonna have a very big value. You reach level 60 during the expedition. 63 is too strong, then tier 5. Which legendary will be the best with 5111 skill? Richard the First. Richard the First is going to be the best. Once you unlock the first one, you do like 3000 heal on your troops. What more do you want? How is my Richard the First? So my Richard is 5231. I was pretty lucky, so there is even more boost to my infantry. Can you imagine that? They are not boosted enough, there is even more boost to them. I was hoping for this one, for a healing effect, but I was lucky with the Lionheart. And then one time on this one, I'm not sure, this is so confusing. So this skills description is so confusing. Before he didn't have the garrison, because you know, like now he has infantry and defense. He didn't have the garrison one, but now this skill is confusing. Is the damage reduction working only on garrison, or it works on the battlefield as well? Those are level 25 barbarians. Oh, more level 25, look at that. So the barbarians, the level 25 ones, apparently they are a mixture of troops. So they are infantry, cavalry and siege units. Where is it? Level 23. Level 23 are the same, infantry, cavalry and siege units, so they are a mixture of troops. They don't have archers. That's why my Martel is doing so good. When you get 1 gold keys, I give you Marcy, thank you very much. Oh, I always get 98.99. I can never get the 400 barbarians. Oh, I've done the 100 barbarians last time, but it was the mightiest governor event, so that was the reason I was doing the barbarians. So I was getting points for the mightiest governor event, and I was getting points for this one, for this event as well. How long Richard unlocked a new server? Well, in Guyana, I was told that the new server, they have it on the wheel event. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct, but the best way you can do is check your gold chest rewards. I think on my server it was unlocked like 2 months or something like that. Iron Lee is saying. So yeah, about 2 months into the server. Richard 511 thoughts good to use for start level. Nikolai, that is a great combination. Put Scipio, the main commander, make him leader and attack. Check my video, Nikolai. On the epic, do Scipio build like that. You put Richard II and you're going to smash most of the people down. Just do it. You're a little bit confused about double C. Last kill, once you max it out. Should I go for him or not? Tendwai room, you should definitely max out double C. Definitely. Bobo, very important question. Do you know if Richard become available after 4 Mightiest Governor season ends around the time? Bobo, about that time, yeah, it makes sense. About 2 months into the game. Richard Parker is confirming that Richard can be unlocked on the Wheel of Fortune. Why does Martel constantly... What? I have no idea they gave him that voice. Oh wait, maybe the sound of the game. No, it's not low. Wait, leave it like that. I think it was like that. Japsies is true, it costs double the action points, but you also get double the rewards. Ryan, Imam, I would suggest you to open them one by one. I personally have a feeling that is much better. I did open the silver ones, I opened like 60, all of them. Cheesegood Gaming saying that he has 4 seasons of Mightiest Governor in his kingdom and they do not have Richard and YSG. But in my kingdom it was unlocked like 2 months because I got Richard. It was the last commander that I got, Richard and the other one. So it was definitely very late. You know guys, we are not developers so we are really limited about that when they are going to unlock it. Double C is good to use with 5111 for nuking purpose, definitely. His first skill is very good for nuking. Is Hannibal Barca good for something? Kotiga, I have no idea what to say about Hannibal. I'm not happy about him. His main skill looks pretty good. His second skill would make sense to use him with a mixture of troops, but that's about it. The other two I'm not happy. As a VIP 10 to 14 commander, I'm not happy how they done it. Minamoto, in my opinion, is much better than Hannibal. Hannibal, it's only good in the early games because if you spend a lot of money, you have a maxed out commander very easy. So it's very good in the early levels, but late game, I'm 50-50. Ayosha Gupta, I feel you. I was trying to record a video, I don't know, yesterday or the day before. I was trying to record a video and I was keep getting the warning. I was keep closing them. Okay, stop the recording, start again. And I was keep getting the warning and there was keep flashing and blue flashing on my screen. I was getting upset as well. But no, there is no way you can stop those. I know what you mean. Kenneth, you had good results using open all in gold chest. That's not bad. If you had good results, if you're happy with the results. Marcin, you finally got your tier 4 units. That is great news. Big Mars, hey Ronnie, are the Black Friday deals worth it? Thanks for all your good work. Big Mars, I believe they are worth it. Well, it's not really a sale like they are mentioning there, but the rewards, they are pretty good. They kinda let you choose what you want to get with your rewards from what you spend your money on. I would really love to buy the last 2 of them, but it's $150 and that's a lot of cash. Who should I put as main commander if both are maxed out? Minamoto or Double C? Well, if you're asking me, I would personally put double C as main commander. 10 do I? The reason I would put double C as the reason I would put double C as main commander, that is because he can have the highest march speed as a cavalry commander in the game. And how I would use my cavalry, I would try to use their mobility as much as possible. They are nukers now, they cannot tank damage. What is CPO good for? Tanking! Marcy, you hate late game. It helped me. Sadie, thank you very much. Oat, you're asking me why am I paying in dollars if I'm in UK. Oat, I'm talking in dollars because most of the people have the bundles in dollars. You get me? So that's why I try to use dollar. I know I'm paying in British pound. Chisgull Gaming, there is a new bundle coming out tonight. You're eager to see what it has. Personally, I'm eager as well, but the thing is, I know what the Black Friday offer gives, and then I'm not sure what that offer is going to be. So I'm like 50-50. The Jekko, you're blocked from buying packs. You don't know what happened. The Jekko, I had that problem as well, and when I logged in from my phone, it worked. It was not allowing me to buy anything, but when I logged in from my phone, it worked. Maybe you should try that. Martin Benhofer, bro! Let me just do something. Because these barbarians, they are stalking me. They are waiting for the right moment to strike. When I'm not looking, they are gonna strike me from behind. They are going to hit me. But I'm gonna hit them first. I have to be smarter. And how many do I still need? I still need 33 of them. So that's like another 16 kills times 70. That's another 1000 action points. You're in Kingdom 41. You got him on the first wheel. I thought everybody gets him, but turns out you're really lucky. Richard Parker, congratulations, you got Richard the first. Booney Doon says just restart your phone and it will work. Show the guys how many days. If I go on the chat, the problem is, the reason why I don't use chat when I live stream, it has a chance that Nox will crash. Alright, so Marcy wants to show us how many dead troops he managed to kill. So he lost 5,000 troops and the other guy lost 41,000. Well, he only had 18,000 troops and he had the level 20 and the level 10, so what do you expect? You had level 51 CPO and 42 Minamoto. 5,000 dead troops, but those resources are not gonna cover maybe 1,500. Come on, strong barbarians. Strong barbarians. The stronger the better. What? I slayed them all. Let me check something, I'm curious.
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
That's 3. That's 3. 166 million kills on barbarians. My Boudica. And that's PvP most likely 9,600,000. And Charles Martel, wow, this guy killed even more. 197 million barbarian kills, and he got 10 million of troop kills. How is Richard doing? Richard is at 101 million kills, and so few in PvP. No, it's not true. That's a lie. How about this one? Lanzarote. Only 20 million barbarian kills. He's a true knight of the lake. He doesn't mess with barbarians. Level 21. Well, there isn't anything much better around. If you're wondering why it's going to cost me only 30 action points, that's because of Boudica Peacekeeper talent. Logan is going to get unlocked as the server is going to get older. Little question for Kingdom 32 and the Kingdom 31 got YSG and Richard. Pavel, you're not going to get your notification about that. You have to check your gold chest rewards. That's the best way you can find out when they are going to get unlocked into your kingdom. I really hope they're gonna do something about it and just unlock them for everyone. You have Lohar and Boudica both 13 level with 3-4 skills. What? How can you have them level 13 with 3-4 skills? Who should I choose to use against barbarians? And which talents should I use on Boudica? Trash carry, they are both very good for barbarians, don't get me wrong, but Boudica has a better utility for PvP as well, if you have to. So Boudica is also a good nuker for PvP, but Lohar myself, I only think that he's very good against barbarians and other neutral units, barbarian forts and such. Let me just finish this one and I'm gonna show you Boudica. I also have the all epic commander skills where her talent is there. I think I even started with her. Alright, so Boudica talent 3. First thing that you need to do on Boudica is the peacekeeping part. When you unlock this particular skill, you're going to get 18% march speed. Along the way you get 15% experience and the 10 reduce action points every time you attack barbarians or other neutral units. So this peacekeeping path up till here is very good. After that I would advise to get the nuka path. She has 9 more talent points. When army level has been reduced, increase defense of infantry. Not much better options I have to choose. She's at 51, almost 52, 55. 5 more, that's another 14 million experience that I need to max out my Charles Martel. 14 million experience, that is a crazy amount of experience. Until then he has to slay a lot of barbarians. For the next 5 months he's gonna be on a barbarian killing spree. He's gonna terrorize all the barbarians in the kingdom. Hey Ronnie, what combination is better? Charles Martel with double C or Charles Martel with Frederick? Guido Hose, if you have to choose like that, I would go Charles Martel with Frederick. Best free-to-play hero. There are no heroes in this game. Logan Hudson. In my opinion, the best investment you can do into the game is either Charles Martel or Richard I. The reason is because they are also the best city defenders. So whichever role you wanna choose for them, either mixture of troops or infantry or defending your city, they are going to do it great. So in my opinion, Charles Martel is probably one of the best investment in the game right now. Even if in the future, let's say they're gonna do an update in one and a half month, if they do an update in 1.5 months and let's say infantry is gonna become weaker, he's still one of the best. Him and Richard are still the best city defenders. So investment in him is never gonna be bad. This is my opinion. So even if in the future, let's say, like I mentioned, they're gonna nerf the infantry, yeah, because now infantry is very strong, this setup is working great. They're probably gonna do something, who knows, 1.5 months they're gonna nerf the infantry, but then you have the garrison and the defense pad. So even if the infantry is not gonna work, you still have this, which is gonna be really strong. So it's never a bad investment in Richard. They can't destroy all the pads in the same time, but to weaken one pad it is possible. They try to call it probably a balance, but you know. It's the same what happened with the cavalry. People were complaining about the cavalry 24/7, so they done something with the cavalry. You know what I mean? Now if people are going to start complaining about the infantry, they're gonna do something about the infantry as well. But I don't think there will be complaints, because it's not very accessible, Charles Martel or Richard I. Hopefully. You made Germany because you play the cavalry. Sebat, that's alright, if you play cavalry, Germany is very good. John is nice for gathering, and I also use as a secondary commander for field battles because of her 4 skill. King of Zergs, yes, her 4 skill, it's pretty awesome. Amir Hossein, you have Martel with first skill maxed out. Shall you use him in PvP? You can definitely use him in PvP, bro. Papa Smurf. Who should I make my main commander to pair with Frederick? Boudica or Scipio Africanus? Papa Smurf, both of them can work. For mixture of troops, both of them can work. Boudica or Frederick. Or Scipio Africanus. Because they both going to use mixture of troops. If you use Boudica, you're going to have a lot more nuke. If you use Scipio, you're going to boost your troops more because of his leader path. Greetings from Chill. Greetings from UK. Shareholder, nice to see you streaming again. Shareholder, thank you very much. Make sure to hit that like button. Have you any PvP in your kingdom or war? I mean, it's so annoying to sit all the time and gather resources and kill barbarians. Trash carry, if I actually want to fight someone, I can just call out and people are going to offer. There are a lot of them that actually want to battle, so. But we usually do during the kill event. So usually when it's kill event, we kind of battle each other. Marcy, you can definitely visit me. We're gonna go out for a pint. I was not joking. If you're coming in England, we can meet. As long as the traveling, it's alright. What's the best duo for the Japanese starting commander other than Sun Tzu? And what 3 should I level for him? Aboda, I have a video for the all epic commander talents. You can check that video. It explains. They're very nice. All you have to do is just look at the picture. It's very easy. And you want to know the best duo for the Japanese starting commander. Which is the Japanese starting commander? Not that I'm really in favor. Alright, so it's Kusunoki. Well, Kusunoki is a great archer commander. I have to say that. Sun Tzu, you mentioned other than Sun Tzu. Well, YSG is not accessible into your kingdom. You can try put Herman or Tomoe Gozen for either nuking or archer setup in the future, so you can shoot 2 rabbits with 1 bullet. How to get commander experience fast? Kill barbarians and guardians. Alright, I can't take the... I have to jump some question. I'm sorry if I missed any questions. You want to know where the guardians are? The guardians are around the shrines. Or sanctums or relics. Sorry. Look, I have one there. Altar Guardian. So it grants you 4000 experience. And it doesn't require action points to attack him. That's the best part. You don't have to spend action points. They spawn every 12 hours. Altar Guardians, they spawn every 12 hours. So if you time it right, look, for example here, no one is doing this. There's 2500 experience on each of them. You come with 2-3 groups of army and you're going to level like 6 commanders in the same time. Just pound, you kill them all, then you move to the next sanctum. So you farm experience like that. Whoa, that's a level 5 one. I cannot skip this one. It's too much attraction when I see level 5 or 6. Level 5 again. Look at that. Level 6. Oh, that's even better. You know what? Take him, Cleopatra and Gaius Marius. There is a level 5. How much do you have? 180. Another 11 minutes. Nox, don't crash. Be my hero today. Don't crash. No, don't. Wow, this is so... He didn't crash. He's a good boy. Nox is working with me today. Hey Ronnie, I have a guy in my kingdom that has 77 million power. Bro, good for him. What do you think? I think he overspent. Is Double C as main commander and Pelagius as second commander good? I still... Nikolai, you donated $5 and you didn't and I didn't read your donation. Let me have a look, Nikolai. I do apologize about that. The reason is I don't have my headphones and I can't hear the bell ringing. I'm gonna log in right now and have a look. Look, my headphones, they are all damaged. They are falling apart. Not sure if you guys can see. So I don't really wear them anymore. They were special edition. Not sure. Let me see if I'm showing it right. Well, no, it's all dark. Nah, I can't see it. How about this? Yeah, you can see the letter. They were World of Warcraft special edition. But now they are breaking apart, and that's why I don't really wear them. So if I don't wear them, I can't hear the sound. But I'll log in right now and going to read it. And they were very expensive. They were 210 euro. The site was on euro. I don't know how much pound was that. Sometimes Nikolai, I can't read that. I think people read it anyway. Sometimes when you're alone, you lay on the ground and you imagine you're... Nah, I can't read that. If it was something more important, yeah. But thank you for the D. For Caesar, now you go 4142. Does Caesar worth investing in PvP? Caesar is good with John or Scipio. You have both John and Scipio maxed. Jack Cho, if you have your Caesar at 4142, he's a little bit out balance, if you want to ask me. 4142. How far did you manage to get your Caesar? You can use Caesar with both John and Scipio. They will do a very good tanking combination. Look, if you can update Nox player, of course, after the stream, but maybe don't stop the crashes. Well, it didn't crash, so it's alright. In my kingdom, someone is 50 million power. How much money is that? Mohammed, that's a lot. Amir Hossein, if you're asking about Charles Martel with maxed out first skill, then definitely you can use him. I said it before, you can use him, it's not gonna be a problem, it's gonna do great. When I started using my Charles Martel, he had only first skill maxed out. When I started using Charles Martel with Boudica. Stefano, you're not late, welcome on the stream, bro. Blooming hell. Yes, I live in UK. Julius Caesar is... Which hero good? Julius Caesar. I would personally and definitely try to use Julius Caesar with Richard I, but that's gonna be a long way. Nikolai, you're happy to make me laugh. Thank you. My Charles Martel talents. You can press pause. So this is a level 55 commander. The other option, but I personally advise the pseudo formation. The other option is going to be the same point. You can get medicinal supplies to get a healing, more healing. But I personally have Richard I, which is a healing machine. So I really don't need the other one. Did they went into the city? Oh my god, they are so scared of some barbarians. They went into the city. Now I lost the bonus. How many do I still need to do? 19 left. Come on, let's get them out for a spin. Opinions on Frederick? He's a great nuker. I tried him with only his first kill at 4 out of 5 and I was impressed. He's a great nuker, Frederick. What do you think about Double C as primary and Minamoto as the secondary? UCTM, that's how I would consider the best cavalry setup, with Double C as primary and Minamoto as secondary. I haven't done Double C talent path, but Double C can have the highest march speed into the game for your cavalry. Amir Hossein, you're welcome. Bro, is Eluji the best full infantry commander or is there anyone better? Martin, I'm using Charles Martel. He is the best infantry commander. And then Richard the First. They are the best 2 infantry commanders out there. GRK, hey Ronnie, how are you? I hope you are good. I'm good, thank you very much. Bloom in hell. I look really familiar from Leicester. Bloom in hell, I don't think so. Flip another coin. Anthony Garza, you're welcome. So you're saying if I have Charles Martel now 5111, is it okay to use him as a main commander? RPG CSGO, yes. When I started using my Charles Martel and I started noticing how good it is, it was only his first skill was maxed out. And I was using him with Boudica and Boudica wasn't even maxed out. I was struggling because Boudica got her nuking skill last one. It was the last one who was maxed out. So yeah. I was using him with just first skill maxed out. And I did not show, but my first battle videos, my very old ones, my Charles Martel had only first skill maxed out. My very old battle videos when I had like just couple of millions of kills. Now I'm at 32 million. Martin, for free to play, then it's for free to play is definitely Eulji. I'm doing CPO now. After CPO I'm gonna focus on Herman, and after Herman I'm gonna do Eulji. Andreas, what's my opinion on YSG? My opinion on him is that he's probably the best nuker in the game. That's my opinion on him. The amount of damage he can do versus 5 targets. Someone told me that it used YSG and Richard the First against 10 groups. Against 10 groups, just one guy with those 2 commanders against 10 groups and he won. 10 groups. So that's how crazy that guy is. Which commander for infantry in Epic Commanders you would like to use if you don't have Charles? Dodo, it would be Eulji Mundok from the Epic ones for infantry. You maxed out your Frederick first kill today. Let's see if he's good as secondary commander with CPO. Stefano, you're probably not going to be disappointed. How am I doing with this? Another 13 left. Donovan, yo! Bernard, you max Minamoto first and second skill. Is it worth holding on to gold status until I lock double C? Or should I just invest into Frederick? Bernard, it depends the path that you want to choose. So if you want to go full infantry, then you should definitely focus on if you want to go full cavalry, then you should definitely focus on 2 cavalry commanders. But only one of them you should focus to 6 star. The other one you should keep him at 4 star just for his skills. This is my advice. This is what I've done. I have a 6-star commander and the other one is at 4-star. So you need to choose a path. You wanna go cavalry, you wanna go infantry, you wanna go archers, you wanna stay mixture of troops for nuking. You have to choose a path. That is very, very important. Otherwise you're just going to spread resources around and it's not going to benefit you at all. When you benefit the maximum from a commander is after 6-star. After 6-star a commander, you're going to benefit from it at maximum. The last 10 levels from 50 to 60 on a commander it's irrelevant. But a 6-star you're going to get the most from it. And I know it's very hard to get a 6-star commander, but epic ones, they are not that hard. Right now I have enough stars to 6-star 3 epic commanders, but I don't have the experience. So epic stars, they are very easy to get into the game. My kingdom is about to get the lost temple unlocked. After the temple gets conquered, what happened next? More events and then eventual KVK? Parrot? Probably, I hope so. So if I have Minamoto level 49 and maxed skills, can I use Charles Martel as primary RPG CSGO? If your Minamoto is level 49, why would you use Charles Martel as primary commander? First of all, they're not gonna do a very good pair together.
We must conquer or die.
So is Cyber Monday packs good to buy? Jimmy, I have no idea. We are waiting for them. Right now is the Black Friday one. And they're gonna go off in 5 hours. This is the offer. This is the $50 offer. For me it's in different currency. British pound. I'm still debating if I'm going to buy it. The only good thing about it that is everything is universal. So the speed rush, you can use it everywhere. The resources, you can choose the resources that you need. Pumpkins and turkey feasts, you can change them on the event for your commanders. It's not a bad offer. I'm thinking of buying it. It's just that no, it already was Black Friday. I had a couple of purchases, the things that I need. Like there's no reason to show it. So yeah, another 150 bucks is quite a lot. You got your Lancelot to 6-star level 50. Will I get talent points if I get him to level up? Well, if you got your Lancelot a 6-star, look at the talent points. This is how your Lancelot should look if it's a 6-star and level 50. I would say there's more than enough as it is right now. I would not invest more levels in him. This is more than enough for your cavalry. If I'm skipping some questions, I'm sorry, but the chat is going crazy. Imperial Might, you're 30 days and you have 4.5 million power and you're free to play. Lots of pay to win players have lower power than me. You're doing great, Imperial Might then. Who would you suggest as the best secondary commander for Boudica? Donovan, I will definitely go for another nuker. In the lower levels, it could be Tomoe, Donovan, but in the later in the game, you could put either Eulji or Herman. What's the best free-to-play commander to pair with Eulji? Well, Eulji is a nuker for the purpose of infantry or for the purpose of nuking. For nuking, almost any nuker you could. You want some defense, I guess. As I see that the cavalry is nerfed a little bit, so I'm planning to switch the playstyle, maybe to infantry. RPG CSGO, if you want to change the playstyle, you definitely should not include Minamoto. But listen, before you want to go ahead and change the playstyle, I'm just gonna show you one picture. Yeah, so get your Minamoto to 6 star at level 65 and try to do this build with your Minamoto. And tell me if you're going to be happy with it. I'm still working on the legendary ones, as I mentioned. The video for the legendary talents, I'm still working on it. But I've done a couple of them, and this one is for Minamoto that I recommend and I would use. If I would have to use my Minamoto for cavalry, this is how I would use him. If you want to go in the game and check out, this is the highest march speed that Minamoto can reach at level 51. For cavalry, this is how I would use Minamoto. Other than that, just nuking. Nuking and the Peacekeeper one. I've done 4 pictures. 4 pictures I have done for Minamoto, and there could probably be done more, but they are the important ones. Don't crash. No. What's going on? No, the internet is alright. Why wasn't showing the barbarians? Oh, now it does. Maybe there will be a new event for Sable Monday, so I'll buy that probably, since I don't need Turkey Fist already. I have permanent Thanksgiving skin already. Jimmy Goch, that's gonna be your choice, but for the speed up and resources, the Black Friday one is quite alright. Ronnie, hello man, keep the high work, brother. Rainbow Six, thank you very much. Can you want to see my Boudica talents? I'm gonna show you my Boudica talents, but real quick. So this is my Boudica talents. First, you should do the peacekeeping path. This is the first one, the yellow one. This is the one you should first focus on. After that, you do the nuka one. She's not really good on the synthesis part, so don't bother investing in that one. So this is going to be 195. That means I have to do 5 more. Level 25. And Boudica, go.
We must conquer or die.
Headhunter, you're in war and you didn't see the notification. I'm not gonna stay much longer. What's the time? There is 1 hour and 5 minutes. I'm gonna do a couple more barbarians and that's it. Maybe 10 minutes tops. Fortnite crew, hey boss. You think it's okay to use Kusunoki as his skills? Fortnite crew, he's an epic commander. You should definitely be able to get better. But at 511, that's his nuking skill is gonna be maxed out, so it's definitely usable. Hit music. Hey Ronnie. Can you show the events in your kingdom? I think I just did. That's really nice. We'll definitely max him out to 6 star. Can you tell me how many gold star it will take approximately to make him 6 star? Right now you have 165. RPG CSGO is gonna take you... RPG CSGO is gonna take you about 450 stars. But as I said, the ones that I will show you, I just showed you, it's for 6 star commander, or at least to make it worth it, because that's why Minamoto has the highest march speed. So if you want to use full cavalry, you see this one, this is on the Nuka pad, 6% march speed. And then when he reaches this one is 18% march speed. Then you have the cavalry one, march speed again. You have here the cavalry one, march speed again. And this one, march speed again. So this is the highest amount of march speed that you can get with your Minamoto. Because this is what the cavalry, this is why they were so good. Because of their mobility. So that's what you want to use them for. How are looking? 3 more barbarians. 3 more barbarians. And then I kill one more with Boudica and that's it. I'm gonna do the 200. Marco boy, you're in Kingdom 53. I'm in Kingdom 16. You're making your Boudica like you. Rainbow Six, thank you very much. For Lohar, his passive skill sanctions when fighting Barbarian Force. Is that just for him solo or the army he leads? Well, I have to check because I don't really use Lohar. Sanction. No, that's for the army he leads. Increase damage dealt to Barbarian and other neutral units. No, that's for the army he leads. So it's about 400 golden stars from 5 to 6 star. RPG CSGO, yes, that's correct. Which free-to-play commander is best with Herman for archers? Kai Ding, my opinion would be Tomoe. Tomoe Gozen, my opinion. The reason why is because they both have march speed. So you're going to have mobility with your archers in the same time. Tomoe Gozen will also going to boost the damage of your archer, plus it will boost the nuke of your Herman. So, in my opinion, Herman can make a very nice pair with Tomoe Gozen. On who? You have Scipio, Tomoe and Markswoman, but who do you want to pair with who? Fortnite crew. Oh, Kusunoki. Kusunoki with Tomoe. If you want to pair Kusunoki, definitely go with Tomoe. For nuking, so avoid direct combat, Fortnite crew. Kusunoki and Tomoe, they make a good pair, but avoid direct combat. If you're using mixed troops, how many of each type should your army consist of? Donovan, that would be a very good example what you just wrote there. When I use mixed troops, I do even numbers from all 3 of them. So if you get legendary commander, you should have... Headhunter, that's correct. Maxed out his first skill before you go any further, so keep him at 1 star. How many stars do you need to 5-star legendary commander? Little owl about 200, give or take depending on your luck, because it's all about the critical hits. Can you show what is needed for Town Hall 25 and how far are you? Well, this is what you need for 25, the amount of resources, and this is when this Master's Blueprint, they come in value, 2000 gems. But speaking of gems, I haven't finished this shop, I haven't bought anything in the shop, I'm out of gems. So yeah, wall, which is my next one, 50 million stone, I'm at 25 million stone. I'm working on that, and I have to do the marketplace at 24, and I still need to do the gold mine at 24, which look how much ridiculously resources it costs for a freaking gold mine. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm far away from 25. In terms of troops, people are telling me that in order to be able to research the tier 5 troops, you need to have almost everything at all the research. You need to have all the research, including the economy ones. Well, I'm not entirely sure that. What does economy technology has to do with the war, with the military technology? It makes no sense to me, but that's what someone told me. Until I get there, I cannot tell you. But you need Academy level 25 medical corps scutum, and I'm working to get this ones done. Encampment, you have to go to cartography. Then for cartography, you need these 3 at level 10, and they take a lot of time. So I'm nowhere near close to tier 5. That's why I'm trying to buy bundles with a lot of speed rush. I want to get to tier 5. Yay! Another 150,000 experience. Rainbow Six. You're gonna do an account in this server. Can we make an alliance? In your alliance, just for the fans and supporters. Rainbow Six, you can. If that's what you want. Marco Filimon. Hello. Richard Mills. Killshot, that is, you are right about that. You need to be about 45 million power to unlock your tier 5. So when someone is over 45 million power, there is a chance he has tier 5. Will you still play the game if you reach everything in this game? No, on Mars, obviously. Last question. For single player attack, who can I pair up Scipio with? You have Tomoe, Eulgi or Boudica. You can do Scipio with Boudica. You just unlock tier 3 troops. Should I train them or upgrade tier 2? Train new tier 3. Killshot OG next year. I'm not gonna get tier 5 next year, bro. Are you crazy? That's gonna be long way. Mars, you're about right, about 50 million power. Rainbow Six, you can. Oh, me to make an alliance. I'm already taking care of one alliance. That's pretty much that's enough for me. Killshot OG, yeah, if you manage to, that's why I'm advising everyone to focus on City Hall. Unlock your tier 4, start training tier 4, because that's gonna be the long run. The tier 4 is gonna be for the long run. Neon Mars, that's their choice if they reach everything and they quit. Our guy had tier 5 troops on 35 million power. RPG CSGO, he probably skipped a lot of buildings, which I'm not skipping. And that's a lot of power. For example, you can see my farms at level 22, which it's some power, it adds up, and other buildings. So he probably went straight to his tier 5 and skipped a lot of other research and buildings, which I'm not skipping. But it's hard to believe that someone at 35 billion power has tier 5. I'm Kingdom 16, Rainbow 6. Caitlyn, I'm about to bounce off. Scipio and Joan mix setup or Eulgi and Joan infantry setup. Tre Flavius, if you can build an infantry setup, then you should definitely go with Eulgi and Joan for infantry setup. But Scipio and Joan can work with mixture as well, so it's alright. Scipio has talents for mixture of troops. How much time it will take to full free-to-play player to reach tier 5 troops? That's a tricky question. I have no idea. Probably a lifetime. Joe's Floors. You are researching your third tier 4. It takes 22 days. Yeah, I agree. That's crazy. Is the Black Friday bundle worth it, or wait for Cyber Monday? Adam, is gonna be your choice. I mean, the Black Friday does worth it, but you can also wait for the Cyber Monday, but then you miss the Black Friday one. So it's really tricky. It's, you know, it's 50-50. You're safe. The only one that research wood and food buffs. 10 out of 10. If you increase star level of hero, does more sculptures are required for his skills upgrade? No, Amit Baja, no. The sculptures requirement has nothing to do with his stars. Not 40, 14. Killshot OG. He was saying that he's 14. Right now he's at 37 million power, so he's probably around 7 million away. So he's about 7 million power away from his tier 5. This guy is 30 million power. I'm still 1.5 billion. I reach 1.5 billion. 1.5 freaking billion resources farming. Wow. They pile up the resources, and I really don't feel much of a difference. I mean, alright, so I've done with the questions. I'm gonna end it off here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. I'm gonna make it short. It's Sunday. Probably all got some stuff to do. I still have to record the video after this. So I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. This is your boy Legend Ronnie signing off. Peace out, yo.